Hello, this is Harsha Thangwal from Genesis Technologies. We are a software service company and provide innovative solutions to address customer pain points. This video is about scrapping, and in the upcoming slides I will be covering introduction, what is scrapping, major use of scrapping, various scrapping tools, our expertise in scrapping, our previous work, technical details, challenges in scrapping, and achievements. Now let's start discussing these points one by one. Internet has voluminous information and data which can be reused again. Genesis Technologies helps you in extracting the information available on World Wide Web through its scrapping solutions. We have proven track record of customized solutions for data scrapping from the Internet. Our delivered solutions were in line with the customer's complex requirements and expectations. Our scrapping solution provides you low cost of ownership and high ROI. What is scrapping? Meaning of word scrap is an extract from something written. Just like this, in simple language, scrapping means extracting data. Now we will see major use of scrapping. In the world where everything is going to automate, people search for options where extracting data from www is also automatic. For smaller data, it can be done manually, but when it comes to large amounts of data, it's a tedious job to extract it from different sources manually. To make this job easy, efficient, and less time consuming, it needs to be automated. Now let us understand this by taking one example. Assume you want to get data related real estate details of UK. This detail is available on multiple websites. You can do this manually by appointing a number of persons who can browse or search data by visiting each property page. Then copy and paste required details into an Excel. This way, it will take days and even months depending on the volume of the data to get the required data which can be used for the required purpose. Time taken to collect the data is too high. The information collected may no longer be valid at the time when you receive it. Need of hour is to have almost real-time access to these data in economic way. Web scrapping tools can automate the manual work and can extract these data programmatically by visiting each page. There are a number of scrapping tools available in the marketplace, but most of them do not support scrapping from complex sites. They do not support the scrapping of related information from multiple sites and combine them together to present a comprehensive view. Our scrapping solution is generic enough to get the data from any website. At the same time, it can be customized as per your data need. I'll explain this through an example of data extraction solution we have delivered to one of our clients. For this project, client's requirement was the client wanted all the required information for real estate, such as grantor, sale date, recorded amount, property address, property zip code, owner's name, owner's address, legal description, and many more. The information required by him was spread across 10 websites. Previously, client had a tool for this purpose which he had got built for himself through some other provider. This tool had many issues and was not serving the purpose for which it was built. Major issues with that tool were: tool was not stable, its size was quite large, it required frequent maintenance with every new release of the web browser, the scrapping process was painfully slower and therefore time consuming. Client wanted from us to develop the tool which could extract the data from each of these 10 websites and put them together to construct one view in an Excel sheet while addressing the existing issues. In addition to this, his other technical requirements were a tool to be able to run this scrapping job by himself, data calculation based on the values of the fields scrapped, the tool to be driven based on the configuration setting, that is, save specific inputs, run scrapping jobs at certain intervals through cron job, a username and password input for each of the websites to manage authentication details. At the same time, the tool should have ability to run ad hoc scraps based on unsaved inputs. Now let me show you the sites and what data we scrap from there. It is important to note here that in all these sites, output of previous site was used as input for the next and so on. By following this chain, we could provide all the essential data required for the real estate property. This was our first website. The page from which we scrap the data looks like this, and the scrap information were grantor, sale date, recorded amount, property address, and zip code. On the basis of these details, we found the other details from another site. And the next site looks like this, and other related information which we scrapped were property address, legal information, owner's name, owner's address, owner's city, state, zip code, and assessed values. Now, our third site looks like this. In this, we populated the search box with previously scrapped address, city, and state, and press search button. Here, the redirected page contained information in the form of map. As you can see, there are many other information available for that particular address, such as number of bedrooms, area details, and other facts and features. Now, for further details, let's go to another site. In this, we populated the search box with proper address and obtained the results that showed last year's tax paid and amount details. Like this, there were around 10 websites where data were distributed. Now, I'm going to show you the step-by-step procedure of this scrapping task. Step 1. Go to the website and get logged in. Step 2. All sites require authentication. The required authentication details need to be picked up from the login data sheet which the user will maintain. Step 3. After logging on website, we need to insert the date information in the form of year, month, and day. Step 4. The search result on the website will be displayed. By clicking on these links, we redirect to the PDF page that looks like this. From this, the tool needs to pick the following columns. There were many more steps, but we chose to mention only complex business logic here due to paucity of time. Now, I am going to show you the outcomes of this scrapping task. We designed a tool for scrapping which collects the information from multiple websites and provides the output in the Excel sheet in human readable form. This Excel sheet was similar to Google Drive, which was able to perform computation and logic tests. Now, I am going to show you the interface of this scrapping tool. It is a very user-friendly and easy-to-use tool. Client can extract the data using only a single click. Here, 4 buttons are available which responds to the corresponding screen present in Excel sheet. These 4 buttons contain different types of computation combinations. Client can click any one of these buttons as per their requirement. This tool allows client to capture data from more than 10 sites, remove the redundant data after capturing, perform calculations on the basis of applied business logic, and see what data will be received as output. As you can see in image, here is scrapping process in progress and the data is being scrapped. Client will receive all the details related to real estate in this Excel sheet. It was very helpful for him to process the further steps. As you can see, this sheet contains data after capturing from different sites and contains all required information of the properties. Our next slide will show you the benefits of this scrapping tool. First was, data extraction process is 60 to 70% faster as compared to previously used tool. Extracted data is 100% accurate. This tool is portable and can be easily set up. Exact data after calculation is obtained. Manually, mistakes may occur, but you always get correct and reliable results with this tool. And of course, this tool is very user-friendly. Now, let me show you some technical details. The technology used was Java with Web Harvest. API were Web Harvest and POI. And database was SQLite. Now let's have a look on the challenges we faced. First was various API integration. To achieve the desired results, third-party API integration for PDF, Excel, and Web Harvest were needed. It was required that we manage seamless data communication between these APIs and ensure that the integration is handled in an efficient way without impacting the performance. Second was data calculation. System contains many complex calculations, so we designed this tool to handle these complexities. Some sites deliver data in form of PDF, for which we need to download it and read this data. This increases the number of steps as well as the coding part. And the last is session management. Most of the sites from where we had to scrap data required login. So it was challenging for us to manage session for getting data from different sites. We need to manage login session in multiple sites. That is, instance management was challenging there. We provided a perfect result for this scrapping task, and in addition designed a very effective and useful interface for the client. The client was very happy as well as satisfied with delivery of the product. If you have any query, please feel free to ask. For more details, visit our website. You can also contact us on the mentioned email address and phone numbers. Thank you so much for watching this video.